Hello, this is Dee with Divine Needle, and I'm doing a reading for the first half of July 2020, 1st through the 15th, for the sign of Aquarius. And again, welcome to the age of Aquarius. We entered it back on June the 20th, 2020. Many don't know that. You all should be celebrating. My fellow Aquarians, I'm an Aquarian too. You're reading, you're coming out as the threshold. And then the strongest energy coming towards you is the self and the lethea. Keep in mind, this could be another person coming towards you, or your energy flipping into this energy. So keep that in mind during the reading, and we'll get started. We're going to talk about the threshold, your energy, how you're presenting in the first half of July. And this is you. You're at the edge of a cliff. You're at a door, a gateway, some sort of initiation. You're experiencing growth, but you're crossing through some threshold of some sort, right, in the beginning of July. That's amazing energy. You're on the precipice. Yeah. This is almost like a Fool card in a way. But you're standing at the edge, looking over the edge at all that is. This is you standing at the edge, and you're looking over everything that is. Alright. This energy that you're either flipping into or is coming towards you, the self and the lethea. We'll start with the self, the top card. This is the soul, the witness, the watcher. This is going within for guidance. This is accepting new aspects of yourself. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress. It lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and place and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. You're gaining an awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. I think this is you flipping to this energy. Possibly. You're standing at a precipice. Okay? Interesting. But it could be another person, so keep that in mind. Alethea. That card is truth, revelation, disclosure, clarity. I think this is you stepping into that energy. You're shifting from standing at the precipice, looking over all that is. And you're gaining some truth and clarity. No longer prohibited, not judging or suppressing or oppressing anything. Wow. Okay. Wow, the readings are really getting deep. Fire signs, or the water signs, were kind of more normal-ish readings. Then we got into the fire signs, and they started to get a little more what would you call that? Deep. Just deep. And then today I started doing the earth signs, and deep, 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 they started going. And wow, oh wow, super deep. Well, look at this. We have a friend. It was a little fruit fly. We have a fruit fly right here. See him? He was over here in this part, so he's out on my finger. Hello, little guy. That was meant to be. Okay. So, we're going to take 3 cards on this energy, 3 cards on this energy, 3 cards on the energy that is going on between here. And let's see where this leads us, because this is looking very deep. Aquarius, you deep divers. Yep, our little brains are always spinning, aren't they? That's Aquarius for you. We're always up in our heads, contemplating the universe and all that is, right? Doesn't look like you changed that any at all. As a matter of fact, you're going really hard. Alright. Okay. 2 cards. 4 cups. Oh, got 2 4s on the ground. We're getting a lot of repeating cards today. Repeating numbers for 4 there. Alright. 1 more card on the threshold. Emperor. That card's been popping out a bunch today. Alright. Popped out, I think, in every one of the earth sign readings. You guys should visit all the sign readings and see what I'm talking about. They could very much relate to you. You might find them, yeah. So, that's the energy for the threshold. Now, let's get the energy for the self, Alethea. Energy for the self, Alethea. Energy for the self, Alethea. Crazy readings today. It's cloudy here today. Just started to sprinkle a little bit. Took a break between readings and stepped outside. Okay, there's one. Hierophant. Okay. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. This may be somebody else. Possibly. Or it's you. So keep that in mind during this whole reading. Okay. What we get? Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, wow, what a reading already, and we haven't even just getting to the first third of it. Alright, Divine's handing you a new cup. Do you see it? You seem to be holding on to spiritual material, maybe beliefs, holding on to the knowledge, because purple to me is wisdom and knowledge, maybe. This is your energy. You're holding the energy of Aries, of fire, the Emperor. He's all the kings in the deck. He rules with truth, clarity, communication, not overly emotional, but does use emotion. very passionate, highly intelligent. Your energy is you feel like there's a cup coming in. You're holding on to what you know already about the 3D holodeck. That's fascinating. And you're standing at a precipice. Wow. At a gateway. Okay. The energy you're either flipping into or the person coming towards you. Hierophant, Taurus card. This is about rivers of belief, systems of belief. I'm not sure that this is a person coming towards you or not. You can take it either way, or it's you. So, the Hierophant. This is established order. Feeling a heavy burden, and Aletheia, the self, is walking away from the cups they've got because there's another cup they're in search of, but they don't know what it is. It's interesting. I think this might still be you because there's a cup coming in. You know it, you feel it, and you're in search of that cup. You're going out in search of the cup. Or you have a heavily burdened Taurus that's walking away looking for their cup. Huh. Could go either way. Let's look at the energy between you, 8 weight deck. Alright. The energy. See, we do have an underlying 7 of Swords here. That could be ghosting. That could be cleverness. That could be someone trying to sneak off. Thief in the night. 9 of Swords right under it. Okay. Let's look at the energy between the Threshold and the Self Aletheia. For Aquarius, first half of July. What's going on with this energy between the Threshold and the Self Aletheia? First half of July. Wow, some deep readings. What is going on here today? Age of Aquarius. That's what's going on here. Strength. So the energy between the two, trying to have strength. We'll get into that a little bit more. More energy between these two. More energy. Knight of Swords. Okay. Anything else between these two? Between the Threshold. Okay. Star card. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Swords. Head over heart decision. So that's an underlying energy. A lot of swords on the underlying energy going on there. Alright. So the energy going, so you're either flipping to this kind of energy or you have this energy coming towards you. But the shared energy of the two is, take them in order. Okay. I think, yeah, that was the order. Alright. So, the energy between you, or that you're in general, when you're in the shift here, is the Strength card. This was Gabriel's wife. She tames the lion, which would be Adonai, using love and compassion to overcome the beast. Okay? So you're carrying that energy while you're making this transition, or that energy is going on between you and a Taurus, possibly. You're also carrying the energy of the star, your card, Aquarius. This is wish fulfillment, faith and hope. Extreme balance. So, faith, hope, compassion, and love. This is amazing. Since we just entered the age of Aquarius, you guys getting this reading. Really is. And you're being smart, you're being clever. Head over heart decision. I'm moving forward with the sword of destiny, truth and clarity. And that's a pretty fast movement. Air is the fastest of the energies. I know a lot of people think the fire sign card is. It is fast, but not as fast as air. Air is the ethereal. Nothing moves faster. So you're moving forward in truth and clarity. It's either with another person, you're both moving in that energy, or this is you. Walking away from established order, putting down the burden, and looking for that ninth cup. The divine's trying to hand you the cup. I think this is all you. Could be wrong, but it's feeling like it's all you. This is all you. So let's get a lot of swords going on in this reading. So yeah, I feel like this is all you. Keep in mind, I could be wrong, but it's feeling that way. Let's get words of advice for Aquarius. Words of advice for Aquarius. Words of advice for Aquarius. Gathered up cards. Trying to be smart about this. You're gathering up swords. Huh. Yeah, words of advice for Aquarius. First half of July. Because they look like they need it. Super cerebral Aquarius. Words of advice for them. Words of advice for Aquarius. Yeah, wait, you guys check out the other readings I did. Wowza. They're super intense. Words of advice for Aquarius. Alright. Queen of Wands is on the bottom. That's a very passionate queen. She's and she takes action. This queen. Fiery energy. Fiery and air energy. The advice. Okay. Here you go, Aquarius. The advice. Don't feel like you're bound. Okay? Don't let yourself get into that negative headspace. You're not bound. And use equal reciprocity with others. That's your advice. Okay, Aquarius, there you go. Another profound reading today. Wowza. I got 2 more air signs left to do today. Wonder what they hold in store. Earth definitely was profound. And air's definitely beginning that way. Hope you guys check out the other readings too. Anyway, the first half of July. Do come back and see what the second half of July holds for you in the age of Aquarius. Take care, guys, my fellow Aquas.